Text me, so what the fuck that could do to my guy?
To get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run
I'm finna
back.
invite him back in. Have it. Damn, I ain't even say. Damn, I don't even see him on here. I mean, he said restart your router. I'm finna tell you, he said. Yeah. Alright, I'm ready, man. Let's get to it, man.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's get to it, man.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 29, Murray, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Hey, right on cue, they set up the screen and complete it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game. All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mack Wilson coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down.
I think y'all behind.
An empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot.
Damn, man.
That's
a last punt. Could have went for
it. It went out just across midfield.
Could have went for it. Kick that little ball. Punt the ball no goddamn well. I don't know if he's
for the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check. Regular. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Mayfield to throw it. They'll go screen here to Hunt. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
It's already on there, live right now. I don't know if you got your voice thing on there. Some people don't have their voice on there. You have to allow your voice on. You might be on that though.
That's going to go as a loss of 2,
I was on
and it'll be
YouTube
2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 12-yard line.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong
LG
drive
X
as
Shadow
they come
King,
out
y'all.
2nd and 12.
Watch the screenplay. Watch the screenplay. Play the screen. I'm glad. It may be a pick there.
This is caught.
It caught that? God damn.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Wow, man.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he is going to lose yardage here. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again.
I don't know why I changed my play up, man. I should have stuck with the same play. Man, they gave that dude that motherfucking pass,
His guys
man.
are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they haven't...
Man, I gave that bullshit ass pass on the inches. Ooh, that was what's that his name?
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Buying time to his left.
Block,
and now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Fam said he ain't getting back on here, man. He said you the police, man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
He said sniper game, Popo.
Throwing on first down is
Man, I told you,
and
man.
down he goes. Sione Taki coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first
All
half.
right.
This is second and
I'm gonna
long.
eat these blisters alive. Y'all ready? Bring them.
Murray now. This one complete to
Bring
Christian
it.
Kirk. They get 16 out of that,
Bring
but
it.
they'll still need to convert on third.
51 to Mike, boy, 51.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. The pass
Eat
complete.
this
It's
motherfucking
Bird.
defense
But
alive.
he's got the
I'm
first
finna eat
down
this
before
defense
being
alive
taken
till it's an
down
incomplete
at the
pass. I'm staying this
46.
defense. I'm gonna eat that
First catch for
motherfucking
him on the
defense
afternoon,
alive.
and it results in a first down. Murray now on first down.
What you doing it to, man? You wild
Incomplete
open.
there. Charles Clay is tight in the intended target, and now it's second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On second down now. It's
Oh,
Johnson,
fucked up.
and
I
that
fucked
play
up.
will go
I
nowhere.
fucked
Losing
that up,
yardage
man.
back near midfield
I
at the
went
49.
backwards my goddamn
That
self.
second down play nets a -4. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Sounds good.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They do go for it. It's Murray.
What? Come on, man. Come the fuck on. This dude hit me one-on-one, but your dude catch over 3 of my guys on the inches. That's some bullshit if I ever seen it, man.
Thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media
Man, be with
fired
that
up a little bit
bullshit,
right now?
man. That man catched over 3 guys in the fucking end zone. My man ain't catch the ball one-on-one. And he in front of him.
But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very
Fucking
successful
perfect
coach in the
play
league
call.
had told himself
That running ain't
before
really gonna
a
go too
playoff
far.
game, He was going to be
I'm hipped on most
aggressive.
everybody running game.
And it ran his team into
Shit
some real
running
problems
down.
early, and they got upset in that playoff
I used to
game.
get ran
Let's see
on
if
a
this
lot.
team can recover.
Well, that's
Kinda can
aggressive in
contain
capital
them.
letters with glitter, 7 underscores. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders
Lucky
doing the be
man.
aggressive chant behind him,
Good
and he
move,
listened
though.
to it.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Me and Killzone had the game of the night last night, boy. I went back and watched that motherfucker on YouTube, Killzone. God damn, that was a shootout right there, boy.
Completed it very well.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. They set up the screen to Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
King. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down,
What?
out
You
comes
don't
the
go
Browns
for it,
kicker,
man?
Austin
Come on,
Seibert.
man.
From the
Don't be
right
scared.
hash, this from 48.
Don't be scared. That's that motherfucker.
The right upright, but he banks
Yeah,
it
boy, it's going like
difficulty there.
Nick going like that. I know that's rough.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So he needed a little assist from his friend the right upright, but 3 points all the same.
Yeah, he's a right-footed kicker. Normally, you don't mess with the right upright as a right-footed kicker, right? You're trying to bring it back right to left. But in this case, he got the assist. Right was right.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, throw caught here by Bird. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17. Now Murray, he gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Hey, now every
This
favor not be on
offense
this slow.
finding its
Well,
legs
somebody
now.
from-
Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Complete, it's Johnson. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. is Murray on third down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. On fourth down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play.
Oh, now I'll let you get that. This is the halftime. I'll let you.
Why not? Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets a lead.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10, and he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. A run for Nick Chubb. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm coming for you. You mine. Mike, check.
Throwing. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Chubb running right, shoves him away, breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. That good for 22 and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
180! 59! I'm here all day. Kings! One touch! One touch!
They'll give it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll run it with Johnson, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The first down carry here for Johnson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
That play never
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Now on 2nd and 13. Murray. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end. But now it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26. Murray now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the...
Oh, come the fuck on, man. Dude throw the ball, man. They need
to... Coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Sione Takitaki able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. He's to the 10. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And all the way down to the 5. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And this one will be brought back to the 22. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Who was that?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Right.
Murray now to throw. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches.
I'm just smoking tonight. I ain't drinking no beer tonight.
And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And no return on this one as the
I am tomorrow.
Signal for
I have a little light barbecue tomorrow. Supposed to go to about 5-6 people. You know, we're quarantined, so.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili.
Let me go back to my play. It's the last big
one. The last one. What you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Set down time.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
On the carry, it's Chubb.
Pushes
past him. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
1st down, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah. You playing them right now? Okay. Yeah, I'm about to watch this.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Alert, 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 alert. 59 Mike, check, 59.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Who is
Working
that?
out of the gun, Mayfield.
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. They with that bullshit, man. Why they ain't no fucking pick?
Shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against his zone before the next guy can get
Man, give me, they ain't giving me shit.
Situation in there, the defense won the battle.
Nothing, man.
That's what it is. That's Killzone talking that shit.
And here's a big one now.
Oh,
Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Mayfield to throw for
Oh, yeah. That's not, yeah, that's what it is.
There he goes inside the 30.
Man, that shit, that cost me the game, man. That's bullshit. Madden full of bullshit. Easy pick, man. They won't even give it to me.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Chubb. So we got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
You said what?
A gain of 3, 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And again, it's Chubb.
Man, I even did the play call.
Take it into the end zone for
Man, Madden saving you, man. I even did the play call. I did the play call to the side, and they still didn't go that route.
Yo.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are.
Then
You gotta hit that nigga in his legs, man.
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I gotta be careful with that.
Man, okay, what the pick was? They supposed to been gave me the pick, man.
A lot of niggas don't know
All
that.
this shit went wrong this game. Everything that could have went wrong this game for me. One-on-one catch, I couldn't catch. He catch over 3 people. No, you win. You win, but shit, the game got them helped out. Certain plays.
Yard line.
Yeah, they did that.
Fucking them algorithms and shit.
Man, that shit cost you the game right there. Just like dude had a wide open pick that cost me the game. Shit, what can we do now? Shit, that's a pick. Why they ain't give it to him?
Now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
game
things
over
there.
with. I'm gonna run the clock down. Don't get this motherfucker over. Don't wait on the next opponent. Nah. Shit, they ain't nothing going my way. You got the whole momentum.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
Yeah, you too, when y'all do go watch, y'all go look at it. Pay attention to some key plays, goddammit. That should have been a game changer.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Drake. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Here we go now as we get
Hey,
set
Greg,
for
so
a
he
big
got your number, huh, Greg?
conversion. He'll look to throw.
Man, Reed not did it. It wasn't no chance, bro. Bro, I had my chance when I read his play, bro. Dude dropped a wide open interception, bro. Then they come back and get a first down. It was over with then.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, game over with. Ain't nothing to it.
The Browns drive about to get started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Your clock management 101.
Fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league ball.
Dirty. You see,
they had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like